I hate when I see a man that's so fine and then I pass him and he doesn't say anything. Like when people say, oh, girls don't shoot they shot. Yes, they do. If I look at you like this, like say you walking this way and I'm walking like this, and if I look at you like this, that's me shooting my shot. Come say something.
Yeah, right. And that very same man sees this video, builds up the confidence to approach you thinking he's gonna have a nice, friendly, cordial conversation, and out of nowhere you go,
I'm sorry! No!
Alright, that won't even be a thing, excuse you.
What?
Didn't you hear me?
You can have it. You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you. What are you talking about?
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you. Fuck you.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
This is a direct result of what happens when some women spend their time and energy listening to stupid takes such as, if you are a woman and you punch a man across the face and he retaliates, that means he's been waiting to punch you all this time. Let's say he did retaliate in self-defense. Was she gonna turn this into another brick lady situation to vilify every black man out there? But then make a video and claim that black women are the least protected in society.
What's your biggest ick?
When a boy gets hit by like a slow-moving car. A slow-moving.
So when the car hit you, it left you paralyzed from the waist down. I'm so sorry.
But was the car slow moving?
What does that matter?
I'm trying to get hosed, Doc.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get hosed.
Bro, what? Did y'all see the conditions of what DDG has to do in order to see Halo? Nah, don't scroll, because I ain't gonna lie, this man, he a better man than me. So first, congratulations to DDG, because he was approved to see his son July 1st to July 3rd. But visitation is only from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Supervised by Halle's nanny and security. I thought they said it was gonna be an independent, whatever, bro. Halle's lawyer raised concerns that the nanny felt unsafe promoting for security. No overnights allowed. DDG can't take Halo more than 3 miles from the hotel. Must stay near Halle's hotel in Italy. No social media post of Halo by DDG. Are we protecting the map to Narnia? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, moving like this, I'd have made a second Halo car, bro. Harlow something. Halo number 2. This is the type of junk that make you want to put your girl when she have a baby on a contract that say no matter what we go through, you will never try to take my kid away from me. With all the allegations going back and forth, there's never been once a mention of him doing any harm to Halo or causing harm to Halo or being abusive towards Halo. Why all this? To see my son? Thank God DDG has the money and resources to be able to fight like this, bruh. Imagine you did it. Oh my God. I done had homies break down crying because they shawty keeping their son away from them off the strength of them not being together, bro. The man DDG gotta make sure his hotel is close to her hotel. But God forbid her hotel in the middle of nowhere, bro. You can't take your son nowhere for fun. Jesus Christ. I mean, at least you get to see your son, bro, but fuck. Lord.
Interesting. She didn't have a problem putting air tags in his car. She didn't have a problem cutting his finger. She didn't have a problem posting pictures of herself with a chipped tooth alleging that it did that to her. She didn't have a problem typing that she's going to abort Halo. She did not have a problem taking Halo to St. Lucia with Brand Fires. But strangely, DDG and India Love decide to become a couple and she shakes that moneymaker in his face and all of a sudden, Mama Bear wants full custody. I wonder what she's gonna do next when he announces his marriage proposal to India Love.
Kill him.
What is happening? What is happening? Call 911! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I know a spell to make you last longer in bed.
Release the witch! Release the witch! Please.
What's up, love? How you doing?
Please.
What's up, love? How you doing?
For the girls.
You have chosen wisely.
For the girls. You started for the girls?
Get off that door, man.
For the girls.
Under all that heavy makeup in BBL, she's unemployed, the fridge is empty, the rent is due. She's giving recession vibes. Ew.
I just wanted to know, how many of us women are aware that the baddie hot girl mentality I'm talking about getting flown out and having everything paid for, going to dinner and having it paid for. If I go to dinner, he's got to pay for my rent. If I go to dinner, he's got to pay for, my meal and then some, and the meal's got to be $500 plus. Do y'all know that mentality is from prostitution and being a high-paid escort? Do we know this? I'm just not sure if we know this, because I'm curious. Many people act like they're shocked when they hear this, but do y'all know that?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
Okay. And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different, you can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered.
Her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me.
Another major reason to become a passport bro. Men get destroyed every single day when it comes to their appearance, clothes, finances, job occupation, dick size, and masculinity. But once he mentions something small and innocuous about what he dislikes on a woman, such as, short hair, even worse, the next group of guys appearing in the next episode will now have to lie or pretend to like everything about the woman they're competing for. How depressing.
I said it once and I'll say it again. Be wary of a man that keeps you pregnant. I promise you that. Anytime a man keeps you pregnant, it's because he's out there doing something else with somebody else who ain't pregnant.
Alright, women have a choice to either uphold their standards by practicing abstinence or having protected sex, using contraceptives, being on a pill, or better yet, choosing sex after marriage.
So this alleged woman comes forward and says, if I drop the story, if I drop the news, the whole world's going to be sick. Right now, she is the Jane Doe of this story. But essentially, she's saying that 2 weeks ago, Nelly had her doing this. 2 weeks ago. And this comes shortly after she saw a post of Nelly and Ashanti. And she was like, the perfect couple only exists online. I can't even argue with that because everybody's relationship seems perfect in the spotlight. But we don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. And let's be honest, Nelly is not the squeaky clean rapper in the game. He has some history with some females, even some alleged sexual assaults against him. And I say alleged because none of it has been confirmed. None of it. It's just hearsay.
Which was resolved because the so-called victim who falsely accused him refused to cooperate, leading to the charges being dropped. Anything else?
But this woman is saying that she's going to drop the deets soon enough about her involvement with Nelly. And, it's sad because he disturbed, if this is real, because y'all love to come for me, he has disturbed this woman's peace. She went how long with no children? How long? She was perfectly fine. Body a 10, and it still is. Her body is T. But if he came in her life, disturbed her peace, and dropped babies on her, all in the name just to go and cheat on her, then I pray that man's pillow is hot every night. Every damn night, I pray his pillow is steaming. I hope it feels like it does outside right now.
If it's true that Nelly cheated on Ashanti, then she should leave him, right? Fair is fair. Not only that, but why would Ashanti get seduced, go on dates, fall in love, accept his marriage proposal, marry him, get pregnant by a guy who was falsely accused of sexual assault? Because the question is, if Nelly had an affair, wouldn't it be a better idea to drop all the details like how and where and why did he message you on social media? Did you save some of those messages and replies to keep as proof that he was chasing after you? Now tell us the name of the location, place of the hotel, the room number, and don't forget to describe the size of the bed where he clapped your cheeks. Was it king size or queen size? If she doesn't reveal any of those things, it's a money grab.
It's no secret that I love black men, right?
We do not care.
But I will never be with another African man in my life. You know why?
Because they forgot to enter you in the pie eating contest?
Because my last relationship, we were doing so great. I told him I wanted to marry him. He told me the same. And then literally a couple weeks later, he broke up with me for no reason. And said, I love you, but I just can't be with you. Because I don't know how to commit to someone. I don't know how to be with one person the rest of my life. And it just scares me. And then I was just talking to another African man. And his fucking wife texts me. His wife. Okay? This man lied about his age. He lied about his name. He lied that he had a child. Or that he didn't have a child, mind you, because he does. And the fact that he has a whole fucking wife. I'm done. I'm done with the Africans. Don't even talk to me if you're African. I'm good.
I don't know where you find this so-called African man you're slandering, but there is no such thing as a commitment-phobic African man. So the reason behind making this video was to say that your types are stereotypes.
We don't do that here.
So she recorded this, showed it to her boyfriend as if he'll take it as a joke. He dumps her immediately, and then she's like, well, I'm not gonna let his insecurity stop me from posting a video of my boy best friend sucking a chicken bone out of my mouth. Because my boy best friend, he'll never cross those boundaries. Trust me.
That's alright.
Big man, what did you do when you cut the cameras? That's what I want to know. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait when you cut the cameras? Because I know what I'm doing. Everyone sing with me. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. Mandem, what are you lot doing though? How can a man have the spiritual energy to even have the confidence to do that? He didn't even ask, oh, is that your girl? Excuse me. Yo, bro, who's that? Is that your girl? And if the guy said, no, it's not, then a man just grabbed it and murder on my mind, I don't run it in the body and tu as dans la toi. You wait there. Y'all stay safe though.
I didn't know what to get you. You gave me my dream wedding, and it's hard to get you something that you already don't have. And since we in Miami, I figured it's only fit for me to buy you a yacht.
Look at me, I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be rich. DJ play it again, like.